Hey friends, Diane here. Moses spends much time going through each detail of the rules and regulations this people of God should seek to follow. One of the topics is firstfruits and tithes. Do I dare go into this? Yes, I do. Why? Because what we do with our income reveals the state of our heart. Remember Cain? Things didn't go too well for him when he refused to do the right thing. Then he ended up getting mad at his brother who was doing the right thing. Let this not be us, my friends. It all belongs to God anyway. So if we really do trust Him, then we will offer Him our tithes and right from our first fruits. What do I mean? When we give to our local church, we do not wait until we've paid all our bills and until we bought that whatever we really had our eyes on, and so on and so on. No, we put the correct amount off to the side or give it immediately the moment we get it before we spend it on anything else. We give our first and our best. This reveals our obedience and our faith. Remember Abel? I'm not sure why we Christians, who have been given eternity, by the way, struggle with this issue of giving God our offerings. Let me take us back a couple of chapters to Deuteronomy 8. Here Moses is telling the group, when you enter into the promised land and you begin to prosper, because that was God's intent, quote, you may say to yourself, my power and the strength of my hands have produced this wealth for me. But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth and so confirms His covenant, which He swore to your ancestors, as it is today. Unquote. If it is not for the grace of God, none of us would be able to produce any wealth, whether it is giving us the talents, opening up doors of opportunity, keeping us healthy enough to work. You see, all we have is because of God. To be obedient and return 10% of our gross income is not asking a lot. But as I said before, it is a huge reveal of where our state of heart is. Give and it will be given to you. A good measure pressed down and shaken together and running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Those are the words of Jesus. But please, oh please, do not get this confused. We do not give so that we can get. We freely give because of all we have already received. I was a sinner, doomed to hell. Only darkness and despair and destruction were my future. But then God called me. But then God moved my heart. But then God saved me. How can I not freely give all that I have been given, especially truly valuable things like His amazing grace? Yet like you, I'm a work in progress, so I fall very short every day. But this is a learning process, praise God, and He continues to teach us if we are willing to learn and are open-minded enough to obey whatever He tells us. Remember Abraham? We'll continue tomorrow. See you then.